I just finished up some content on Anna Duggar and freedom of speech, and it was almost like we did a civics class together, which, y'all, sometimes I get so nerdy about teaching things. I'm not even really a teacher, but sometimes I like to go to my little law pages and tell you, like, this is what things actually mean. So sometimes it's all about, like, let's talk and learn at the same time. It's my channel. Let's do these things.
Hi beautiful people, welcome back. Hope everybody is having an amazing Wednesday or had an amazing Wednesday. I hope everybody is doing well. I come bearing great news. My baby girl is doing so much better. She actually got up this morning looking herself. That was good enough for me. She is a bit sore and having a hard time, like fully opening her mouth, but you know what, that's going to come right eventually because she's been with the mouth closed and sore for the past, 5 days now, so it's really been tough on her. But thank you so much, you guys, for all those that have reached out, given advice, what to do, what to eat, what to drink. I truly appreciate you guys. Also, can I share some amazing news? My parents actually celebrated their 49th wedding anniversary yesterday. It is amazing, truly amazing. And what warmed my heart even more was the fact that my kids actually was so blown away that they married for 49 years. They're together for so long. And they were so excited. They wanted to go out and get them something. So they went and got them flowers for my mom. And then for my dad, they got him a little something. So it really, truly just warmed my heart because this is the first time in their entire life have they been around their grandparents and be able to celebrate all these things with them. So that was exciting. Let's get into this. Please do not take what I say as fact. Feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusion. So yesterday, everybody was hyped up. How they're going to be attending the Zoom meeting in reference to the hearing without a crystal ball and Todd Chrisley. And they were hyped. So late last night, Katie Joy put out this statement. Crystal Ball sues Todd Chrisley for defamation. An update on Todd Chrisley's ongoing defamation of Without a Crystal Ball and Katie Paulson. In light of Todd Chrisley's choice over the past year to repeatedly misstate the facts and tell lies about the activities of Catherine Paulson and Without a Crystal Ball, and in light of his ongoing and very public defamation of Ms. Paulson and WOACB have decided to withdraw their motion to dismiss of his complaint and instead file counterclaims in the case, which will be served and filed in line with the timeline dictated by the court. Ms. Paulson and WOACB have reserved their right to refile their motion to dismiss at a later date, if appropriate, and considering any additional information that may be disclosed during Mr. Chrisley's upcoming criminal trial. Without a Crystal Ball will continue to report on the Chrisley's upcoming criminal case, but will have no further comment about the civil lawsuit at this time. And that it makes no sense to me. Why does she insist on keep reporting on his criminal case? She's been sued by him. And she knows how shady she is, the snarky comments, the shadiness she puts in with that. And basically every day, she will remind people when the case is. To me, that is so childish. It's like, why don't you just think things through rationally? So everybody thought this hearing was still going to go on because nothing was taken off the websites for the courts. And then finally, they rectified that there will be no hearing. Also, this is something that's so weird. So weird. Remember when she made statements to 7M and how she's going through their Instagram, and it's so weird that they have this lingo. They comment in somebody's post or something like this, but check this out. So after she made that post last night on her Instagram, her husband says, "If I could, I would like this 100 more times." To which Katie Joy responds, "I got you, fam." Really? I got you, fam? That to me just screams, BX Beast Boy on how he's always saying, and no disrespect, fam this, fam that, and wow, absolutely wow. Then when she made that post last night, we got Todd Chrisley that was tweeting up a storm. He says, Let the games begin already. Running out of money so soon with so many suits to defend. This is going to prevent her from buying not one, but 2 Bentleys. A huge shout out to at the Emily D. Baker on all of your success. Can't recommend this channel enough. Which, congratulations, Emily. That is amazing. And nobody is more deserving of that than you. So congratulations. Then he says, LMAO, I see you peeking. To which he responds again and says, don't make me post that email begging for no further litigation because you're out of cash and don't want no more litigation. Yep, I got a trick. My goodness, you guys. I was like, oh my gosh. This man is pissed. He truly is. And I don't blame him. I truly don't blame him. At the end of the day, their back and forth banter, they doing what they feel is right. You know, we cannot tell them what to do, how to act, how to feel, nothing. But that's okay. But let's go back to Katie Joy's statement, okay? So let's go back to Katie Joy's statement, okay? Where she says, without a crystal ball, will continue to report on the Chrisley's upcoming criminal case, but will have no further comment about the civil lawsuit at this matter. Why does she insist on antagonizing these people, taunting these people? What point is she trying to prove but keep on reporting on this case? I would never, if I was in Katie Joy's situation, I would never do something like that. But you see, Katie Joy has this mentality where she feels she's always right. She knows best. She knows it all. It's going to get her in such a bind one day that she's going to be brought to her knees. I'm just saying. Then Lindsie Chrisley also came out with a statement, and she said this. Good evening, friends. I contemplated and even sharing, but the amount of attention this is getting, I need to address and exit the room. On Friday, I was accused of threatening to sue a YouTuber, no, at Coffee Convo Podcast, for defamation. Anyone who knows me personally knows I don't threaten anything. If I want to do something and am within my legal rights to do so, I will. This allegation is widely false. I have simply asked for my name, image, and likeness not to be used when reporting. It was alleged that her counsel had a teleconference with the U.S. Attorney's Office, who allegedly claim I am a witness in a federal case. Said YouTuber claims that I have changed testimony, etc., without even speaking to me. This is dangerous and reckless behavior. This is a federal case awaiting trial. It's alarming that any prosecutor or federal agent would just freely give up information on alleged witness to a non-party. As I've stated several times before, this is damaging to my mental and emotional health and brand at this point. Her husband has joined in to harass, speak about me, and slander me. It's so sad that people thrive and financially benefit, prey on people when they are aware of the mental impact they are having on another human being. Maybe spend less time focusing on other humans' downfalls and more focus on things that positively impact your life. Stop reporting on any Chrisley. Simple. Stop reporting and attaching my name and image. My attorneys will be in touch this week. XO Lindsie. Now, this is what Lindsie is actually referencing. This post that KJ made, and she actually took it down from my Instagram. Well, that's what went down last night between Katie Joy, which was like so last minute, and then tweeting, as you saw, with Todd Chrisley. But this morning, as I said, it was confirmed there was no hearing, and there is another episode of Chrisley Confessions this evening. I think it's about 7 or 8 o'clock my time. I'm in Central Time. And also, this morning, KJ actually responded to a 7M lawsuit, and she filed a motion to dismiss, which I'm actually going to link down Uncivil Law channel, which he went over that motion to dismiss. Very educational, very enlightening. But this was a statement that she made this morning. 7M lawsuit update. An update on 7M, Robert Shin, Miranda Derrick and James Derrick lawsuit. 7M Films Inc., Robert Shin and Miranda and James Derrick have filed lawsuits against me earlier this month, claiming defamation and related causes of action. Because those causes of action are based wholly on statements I made regarding either verifiable truth, as reported by other news outlets, public records, or court documents, I have filed a motion to dismiss that suit and will have a hearing on it in the coming months. Thank you. This statement will be our only statement on the matter. Our reporting will continue on the situation. Now, UNCIVIL law also went over this motion to dismiss, and he feels that they have a case against Katie Joy. You guys, at the end of the day, this must be so stressful. When I went to pick up my babies yesterday from school, and my younger daughter actually had volleyball tryouts, and I was catching up on Katie Joy's videos, and she truly looked like she was crying. I'm going to play a little bit and you can see for yourself.
This is Tuesday, April 26th. It's a double Duggar day. We're going to check in with Ginge. Yeah, Ginge and Anna. Now, I have to just do a shout out. I don't know this person, so I'm not affiliated with them. I don't know them personally. I've never really talked to them, so this isn't like a collab. There's just this really insightful blogger that does investigative journalism on different church leaders.
You know how much stress this may be causing, but at the end of the day, how do you feel bad for Katie Joy for actually doing what she's doing? Just stop reporting on the Chrisleys. Sort your shit out. And look at what Lindsie said. Now the husband is involving himself. Who is looking out for the best interest of their baby boy? Nobody. They need an intervention. They need somebody that's of sound mind to sit them down and say, you know what, you gotta let it go. Let the chips fall where they may. But you can't keep carrying on like this. I know they want vindication. Everybody wants vindication. But let's be clear. KJ has hurt so many people. You know, you got to take the L at some point. You can't keep on going like this. You have too much to lose. But you know, to each their own. We can't say what she must do, what she mustn't do. But I only wish that they would start thinking about their son, because this is not fair upon him. Not at all. KJ still feels she has the upper hand. She still feels that what she's doing is the right thing. That's not normal. Absolutely not normal. But all I'm going to say to end this again, once again, take your balls back, Todd. Think about your son. He doesn't deserve this. He deserves so much better. But hey, I'm just an onlooker looking from the outside. Who am I? But you guys keep on standing in prayer with me for this little boy. For this little boy, pray a hedge of protection over him. This is just so sad. It's just so sad. You guys, thank you so much. That's it for today. Please have a fantastic rest of your week. It's Thursday already tomorrow. My goodness, these weeks are just flying by. Have a wonderful one, you guys. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys know I truly appreciate each and every one of you. From just the first time viewer to my members, I appreciate you so much. Please be safe out there. Be kind to one another. And don't forget, make good memories. Bye, guys.